Welcome to the first debate of the 2024 presidential campaign, live at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee.
How will you, as both President of the United States and leader of the Republican Party, calm their fears that the Republican Party doesn't care about climate change?
It's interesting. It's interesting you brought this in.
I'm the only person on the stage who isn't bought and paid for, so I can say this. The climate change agenda is a hoax. The climate change agenda is a hoax.
Climate change is real. Humans are having an impact on it. And we can also be energy independent at the same time. Anybody who says that climate change is a hoax has zero chance in a general election.
If former President Trump is convicted in a court of law, would you still support him as your party's choice? Please raise your hand if you would.
And the fact that all of these people raised their hands to say if he was found guilty, that they would still endorse him? Like someone who's found guilty by a jury of their peers, and then that you're going to still support a criminal? Then you shouldn't be running for president.
It is in the hands of the people, and that's where it should be. But when you're talking about a federal ban, be honest with the American people. We haven't had 45 pro-life senators in over 100 years, so no Republican president can ban abortions any more than a Democrat president could ban all those state laws.
One of the problems with now it's back in the states that have more restrictive policies need to be making sure that they have world-class maternal health and neonatal care. Like the fact that in some communities, like a black woman that's pregnant has a higher chance of dying during childbirth than in some developing countries. That's one of those areas where we should be, making sure that our mothers and daughters and wives have the care that they need in order to have that childbirth. The broader issue I have, and here's my assessment of the field, right? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of talent on this stage, but there's very little vision about what needs to happen in the future, and there's very few people that are actually willing to stand up for what's right. Like that's the broader problem.